Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Irma Eka Yanti with study number is D1A125037. Today I will present a research article with title Effect of Sustainable Agricultural Practice on Farm Income and Food Security in Northern Ghana. This article was written by Edinam Dope Setsovia, Wang Linma, and Ellen Renwick. It was published in 2022 in the journal Agricultural and Food Economy. The study focused on smallholder farmers in northern Ghana and examines the adoption of sustainable agricultural practice and their impact on welfare. In the background, agriculture plays an important role in providing food and income for rural households. However, climate change, soil degradation, and population growth have created serious challenges for agricultural production. Sustainable agricultural practice or SAPs are considered a solution because they can improve productivity while protecting natural resources. Therefore, understanding their impact is important for improving food security and farmers' livelihoods. This study has three main objectives. First, to identify factors that influence farmers' decision to adopt sustainable agricultural practice. Second, to examine the impact of this practice on farm income. And third, to evaluate how this practice affects household food security among smallholder farmers in northern Ghana. In methodology, the researchers used data collected from 1,284 farming households through the Africa Rising project. The study analyzed three sustainable agricultural practices: improved seed fertilizing application and soil and water conservation technique. In the results show that several factors influence farmers' adoption of sustainable agricultural practice. These include education level, household size, access to extension service, participation in farmer organization, and geographical location. Farmers who received agricultural support and information were more likely to adopt sustainable practice. In main findings, the study found that adopting all three sustainable agricultural practices together generate the greatest benefit. Farmers who use improved seed, fertilizer, and soil and water conservation method experience higher farm income, improved dietary diversity, and lower level of food insecurity. The benefits were great that adopting only one and two practice. From this article, I learned that sustainable agriculture is important not only for environmental conservation but also for improving farmers' welfare. I also learned that combining multiple agricultural technologies often produces better results than using a single technology. In addition, that article introduced me to advanced statistical method used in agricultural research. And last is conclusion. Sustainable agricultural practice positively affect farm income and food security. The adoption of improved seeds, fertilizer, and soil and water conservation together provides the strongest benefit. Therefore, governments and agricultural institutions should encourage farmers to adopt this practice through extension service, training programs, and policy support. That's all from me, and thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.